Details are still emerging, but the scenes that are being broadcast on Syrian state television are quite disturbing, showing the aftermath of what's being called these two suicide car bombings. What we know from Syrian state media is that two suicide car bombs that are the hallmarks of an Al-Qaeda-style attack exploded today outside the offices of two security branches in the Syrian capital. Now, these attacks follow the arrival of an Arab League committee. This is an advanced team that arrived in Syria yesterday to discuss the parameters of a pending observation mission, one that would monitor the violence that has beset Syria these past several months. Now, we spoke a short while ago to a member of that team who was on the ground in Damascus in meetings. He told us over the phone that the scenes that are being broadcast on Syrian state television match what they have seen, but that the violence has not affected their meetings or their meeting schedule. Again, being reported on Syrian state television is that the bombers targeted the state security directorate and another security branch. And even though they are reporting that a number of military and civilian casualties have occurred, they have not given out death toll or injury toll numbers at this point. Manita.
Mohammed, from what we know, and understandably, because CNN isn't inside Syria at this point, from what we know, how tight is security in Damascus even before these car bombings took place?
Again, it is hard to know because we're not allowed in there and we can't independently verify this. But from reports that we've heard, it would seem that there is heavy security there, and that this type of attack would be very hard to carry out. It's very difficult right now to try to assess the complete situation because details are fairly vague, and most of it are only coming right now from Syrian state media. But we'll continue to monitor, try to speak to rights groups there, activists as well, and try to get a more complete picture on the ground in Damascus.